Good morning, students. Today we are covering the topic from the chapter Fun with Magnets, class 6 Science, chapter 13. This is part first. First is history of magnet. So there was a shepherd whose name was Magnus. He lived in Magnesia, which is a village in northern Greece. So one fine day he was grazing his sheep and he was holding a stick which has iron at its end. So he found that while holding and he was moving around that stick, he found that that stick got stuck or attached to a rock, and that black rock later called magnetite. It looked like this, right? While grazing his sheep, Magnus found that the stick which he was carrying stuck to a black rock, which we later call it magnetite. So the natural black rock having attractive property was thus named magnetite. Therefore the word magnet has been derived from the magnetite. What magnets do? They attract certain materials. Basically the magnets, they attract certain materials, or I would say basically they attract the metallic materials. For example is iron, steel, cobalt, nickel. As you can see in the picture also, this is a bar magnet, right? So what is basically the property of the magnet? They attract certain materials, and basically these are the metallic materials. For example iron, steel, cobalt and nickel. What property do they exhibit? First is have two poles, right? As you can see on the picture also, right? So it has two poles basically. One is the north pole and one is the south pole. So to make it easier, they have given it or represented with the two colors. One is red, the another one is blue. Red is the north pole and blue is the south pole. Okay, so here there are two bar magnets. As in the first one, you can see that here it is north pole, here is it is north pole, right? So both are close to one another. So in this case you will find that both these poles of the magnet, they will repel each other. Both the magnet, they will repel each other because the like poles repel each other, right? Either it is a north pole or south pole, right? If they are beside each other, so they both will repel each other. And second is the case, one is north pole, the another one is south pole. Here you can see just beside north pole there's a south pole. So north pole and south pole, they will attract each other, right? Either it is a north pole south pole or south pole north pole. So this is the property of the magnet. Like charges, they repel each other, unlike charges, they attract each other. So that's all for today. We will continue the chapter in the next class. Thank you.